So I'm gonna start with the second floor. So this is a bedroom. Now it's been some time right now. It's probably been like like an hour that I came here. A bunch of stuff is still wet here, but the bed, everything was soaked with beer. You could probably see a little bit of there, and then there. See, all of these were just soaked with beer, and it smells so bad in here right now. Some people couldn't breathe that came with me, so they completely trashed this place. And then we're gonna go off to the next room. Look at that. That's a damage. I remember standing and painting this door myself. It's really heartbreaking. Look at this. This floor also was wet. As you can see, it kind of dried up with all the footsteps and everything. Everybody walking in. After not getting in contact with them, I called Vrbo, where Vrbo said, "Oh, did you call the police? Because we don't know what to do." So I called the police, cutting the call with them. And when I came here, there was like 4 or 5 police cars getting these kids out. All these beers. They actually broke through this too. So I have this door. I don't know what this room is for, but we just had this in the house. And so I just put up the sign here. So people don't go in. As you can see, they broke the door to go in. It was locked up with this, but they broke the lock and everything to go in there. Well, I don't know why. And then look at this. This whole floor was wet, and this is a really risky part of the property. We have a caution sign everywhere, and especially this floor being all the slippery, all these beers and everything was on the floor. This whole stairway was really wet. It's really disappointing. Look at this floor. I don't know if you guys can hear my foot getting stuck to the floor. They really abused everything that they possibly found. Look at this. I honestly didn't deserve this. I don't know why they did this to me, but there's a doorbell camera in the front where I saw them playing really loud music, open the car door and just play really loud music in there. So that's the only reason why I kind of tried contacting the guest, but they obviously didn't respond. But when I came in here, I saw the cameras at the door here, but they went through the side door over there, so the camera here didn't catch them. So they were pretty smart, but good thing I caught them. This is a garbage bag full of beer cans, as you can see. Now this, I don't know why they threw it in there. As you can see, that's another sign. That's the boiler room. I keep it locked. I have that thing in there. I don't know. They broke it. They didn't even open it. They broke it. It's off. It's off. Look at that. Look at that. It's trashed. This whole floor was like a swimming pool. It all dried up now. The whole floor looked like a swimming pool. And these floors are not that great. So, these are definitely going to crack out. They're not supposed to see water at all. These are the cheapest floors you can get from Home Depot. And cheapest also costs a lot of money if you're doing floors. So, there's dings on the fridge. I told Airbnb, funniest part is this. Look at this. That's over there somehow. I don't know how. Look at that. Look at that damage over there. So, it's really heartbreaking. I took a lot of trash out. There were cans everywhere in front of the house, on the side of the house. A lot of trash everywhere. I started taking them out. I took a lot of them out. But this is gonna give my cleaner a heart attack tomorrow morning. I honestly don't know what to tell her. Look at this. Imagine you have to clean 4 or 5 Airbnbs in a day, and like, from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, you're just like trying to run by, and you got to deal with this. I have a guest coming in tomorrow, and this is what I got to deal with. This is the side door. They all enter through this. So there's a bike lock that I put in here. They completely broke that off and went through the side door here, so I don't see them through the camera. They're playing really loud music. Our neighbor was really nice. He didn't have any problems with the noise or anything, but it's really bad. They were playing really loud music and everything, and it's really upsetting. When I got here, the person who booked ran off way before I got here because they heard the police was coming. And they never responded back. So if you're watching this video, whoever you are, I just hope one day you'll understand. I understand. I'm a college student myself, struggling. One day you'll understand when you guys have something in life that you work really hard for, and somebody comes in here and breaks the things that you work so hard for. And it's gonna be really sad. It's gonna be really sad, when you work for something so hard, and somebody comes and do this to you. In like literally, this didn't happen in like 2-3 hours even. Imagine if I didn't come in here at 3 a.m. at night. Imagine what would have happened in the morning. This is really upsetting. And if Vrbo is watching this video, I asked the agent, can you cancel all my future reservation and just shut off my account? I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. Oh, you're gonna have to do that yourself too. So, Vrbo is no help at all. That was really upsetting to just see that you let your partner that earns you the money with their blood and sweat to just abandon them when they need you the most. So that was really sad. I've had a lot of problems with Airbnb, but they always stuck there for me. Anytime I had any kind of problems, issues, they were always there for me. They always made it right. But yeah, this is the end of my Vrbo journey, and I hope I just don't ever have to deal with the Vrbo anymore ever in my life. Really disappointed and really heartbreaking. So bye Vrbo. I guess we're sticking with Airbnb, and whatever comes next, that's actually gonna have your back. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you guys have any thoughts, just leave it in the comments. Let's see what you guys think. But honestly, at 3 a.m. I was hustling, doing some Uber Eats and DoorDash and Grubhub. I was getting some really good orders. I wasn't actually coming here. I literally canceled a $23 order to come here. Yeah, it was a good night, but Friday night, I was doing some good work there, but really trashed my place out, and I'm really upset. Thanks, guys, for sticking and watching the video. Just a heads up if you're trying to deal with Vrbo. It's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking. At least they did some decoration.